Welcome to Tobermory once again. Today we visit the Flowerpot Island. The Flowerpot Island, one of Tobermory's prized possessions. Since it's an island, the only way you can reach there is by hopping onto a vessel that can navigate over water. And our vessel was a cruise ship. We booked our tour with the Blue Heron Company and visited on a Monday. And since it was a weekday, we paid close to $300 for the four of us. But that money almost went down the drain. Blue Heron requires you to show up at their office at least 15 minutes prior to departure. We booked the ones for 10 a.m. in the morning, but you guessed it, we were a little bit late. Luckily, however, it was not the end of the world and they were kind enough to print us the 12:30 tickets instead. Now this means we had some time to have our breakfast and the much needed morning cup of coffee. It was around 12:15 and this time we checked in on the dot. The cruise ship had more than enough room for 120 passengers. And the first thing I did was to go check the glass bottom view of the ship. I wanted to see what the hype is all about. It is particularly useful when they provide you the tour of the shipwreck. But to me, the best view is from the top deck. You will see what I mean in a minute. Soon, the ship set sail and our excitements were at peak. We first paid attention to the safety instructions given and then sat back and enjoyed our view. As promised, they first sailed towards the shipwreck. And since the water is so clear, the bird's eye view is the best way to see the whole thing. However, you can still see close-ups of it from the glass bottom. They spent a few minutes near the wreck and also explained its heritage and history. Then, all of a sudden, the ship picks up pace. It was exciting for all of us to say the least. The water particles in the air, moderately chill and cold weather, along with the hot sun rays, makes for a blissful time. Soon, the roar of the water calmed down, and we approached an island with its iconic flowerpot structure. The sail was approximately 1 hour. Once you're dropped off the island, there are washrooms if needed. Do not go in there until unless you absolutely need to. I was a victim, so that's why I say what I say. Those bathrooms are literally from the medieval times. There are no tissues or even water to flush. Ugh, really, for your own sanity, I recommend that you do not go in there. The island, on the other hand, is a lot of fun. They again have these maps with walkways and hikes and routes that you can choose from. This island is known to have snakes, but the harmless kind. You however still want to keep it to yourself and not interrupt their peace. There are natural caves to explore and lots of waterfront area to enjoy your picnic. We had our snacks, relaxed a little bit, and played the Stacking the Pebbles game, in which I lost miserably, but it was so much fun. Here are a few tips to remember when going to visit the Flowerpot Island. We might have relaxed a little too much and lost track of time because we saw our boat reach the island and now we had to rush back to the deck, which was at least 1.5 kilometers away. Needless to say, we were running like our life depended on it. As I run and exhaust myself, please take note the link to book your trip to this island is in the description box below if you're interested. Quick question.
Yeah.
What happens if we miss the boat?
Did you miss your boat?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
But what happens if we do?
Don't miss the boat. Are you coming back on this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you have it. You always have a boat, so no problem. We were exhausted by the end of the day and had to still make one last stop before heading back home. Details on that coming up in the next video soon. Hope you liked this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification button so that the next time I post a video, you don't miss it out. Until next time, bye.